was Jocktober Sam's bit. He took credit. No, God, no. That bit came from me. Sam, I, I gave, I gave the idea to Sam and said, look, you got to find, great stuff we could goof on, and he absolutely took the ball. I hate Sam, by the way, but this is where I confuse people. Like when you hate somebody, you're supposed to go all in. But I'll tell you this: it was my bit because I knew that I was in a business that had a lot of really really bad radio, and I had the idea, and then I gave it to Sam and said, look, find audio from shows that we could goof on. So he did a fantastic job with it, absolutely. But the original bit was my idea. Came in with it because I was like, we got to start making fun of these horrendous radio shows. I was doing a version of Jocktober my entire career, but then we obviously really honed it and developed it into just a huge benchmark bit for the Opie and Anthony show that everyone got involved with. But the initial little spark was absolutely my idea. Who invented WAAF? I did. It was after John Valby's show. There was a time like I didn't speak up about any of this stuff, but then I finally had it because people were really wondering, well, what did he actually do for the show? And then that's when I started speaking up about a lot of this stuff. But Whip 'em Out Wednesday, I went to a John Valby show in Boston at the Comedy Connection when we were at WAAF, the only station that really rocks. And Valby, like by the end of the show, was getting just regular girls to flash, and I couldn't believe it. I always thought this is how stupid it was, but this is me a million years ago, so bear with me. I always thought like for a girl to do that, they had to be like a little special. Let's just say that a little special, but it was just everyday regular women willing to do this at a John Valby show, and a spark went off in my head. And I went back and talked to Anthony about it. I go, I got an idea. And then, for real, me and him honed it at that point. We were trying to figure out a name. The Whip 'em Out Wednesday didn't come about right away. I forgot our original name really, really sucked. And then this part I honestly don't know. And then one day the name, the name Whip 'em Out, whatever, the term Whip 'em Out Wednesday popped, and then the rest was history. But that was a spark that I brought to the Opie and Anthony show when it was just me and Anthony after going to a John Valby show, and he would just point at girls and convince them to just flash the audience. It was absolutely insane. I'm like, I go, man, regular girls will do this if we present this properly. So